Okay, hi guys, welcome back to 14 because we are 14s and this podcast is 14s. And I'm excited for today's topic. We're going to be talking about dreams. All different kinds of dreams.
I
Yeah.
have a dream that one day little black boys and little black girls.
We should talk about Martin Luther. Wait, that'd be a good. We should.
Okay, I'm Isabella.
I'm Lauren. Sorry, I
I'm
forgot.
Gloria.
I'm Haley.
Okay, we're talking about dreams. What about dreams? What about
We're going to be singing the song from Rapunzel throughout this whole thing.
I've got a dream?
I'm going to have to cut so much out because copyright.
Okay, why are we so worried about copyright? Like, are we really going to get copyrighted for singing songs? Because we all sing so differently from the people that actually sing it. So it's not like it's fine.
And it's not like we have more than 5 listeners.
Oh, hey, announcement. Where's my phone? That's not the announcement. Okay, we gotta pull up handy dandy Anchor. Oh, guys, scary moment yesterday. My phone is being so glitchy and it kicked me out of Anchor. And I didn't remember our password because I didn't know I would ever have to sign in again. I thought it was only if you were on a different device. But I found it and we're good, but we almost lost everything.
How much money have we made?
Almost $2.
Oh
Woo!
my goodness,
50
guys.
cents
Almost $2.
I know.
Money's money.
Pretty exciting if you ask
Okay,
me.
can we talk about dreams, or else I'm just gonna start reciting my monologue from Juliet and this guy Romeo for my monologue tomorrow for my audition.
Ooh, that's cool.
They have not given us any drama club information, but
They told us what it is, Gloria.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Lauren, did you have
This
your
week the
mock trial
auditions are
thing
next
today?
week.
No, I have
Yeah.
it tomorrow.
Oh,
Yours is on Wednesday, right, Haley?
yep. I'm nervous.
Me too. Because we're freshmen and they hate freshmen.
Oh,
We're just hating.
okay, dreams.
Dreams. Okay, the first thing we are going to be talking about is the dreams that we like when we were sleeping. Those kind of dreams.
Does anyone have reoccurring dreams that happen multiple times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have
You go.
reoccurring, not themes, but kind of the same plot line. It'll be in different settings, but same thing happens.
I have this reoccurring dream series where my grandma has these powers and it skips a generation. So my mom doesn't have them, but me and my sister do. And so run around the city teaching us how to use our powers. It's pretty great.
I have this recurring dream that I've had since I was a little kid. And it's this dream that my grandma, my cousins, and I were staying at this cottage, We're in this cottage somewhere in Michigan, probably, because that's where most cottages are, And then my dad pulls up in a Corvette, like a red Corvette. And my grandma's like, what is he doing here? So then it's all this drama. And then she cuts off his head and puts it in a Walmart bag. And then she expects me to carry it down to the river where my cousin, we'll just call him Joe and we'll call her May, we're playing. And I'm just carrying a bloody sack of Walmart of my dad's head.
I was not expecting that.
I have a reoccurring dream where anything happens in school. It's the same school setting, and sometimes it's not safe for work, and then other times it's just funny things that happen. But it's the same school and the same people.
It's weird when you are in a school or your house and you call it your house, but it's not yours. It's not your physical house. It's a different house, but in the dream you live in it. I had a dream where I got a pet frog, and instead of getting a terrarium, I kept it in a jar. And so the whole time I was trying to find bigger jars to keep it in. It was literally the dumbest thing.
My dreams will always take people from school or that are in my life that I talk to and put us in weird, why would I be with my biology class in a desert? I don't know. But that's just the kind of dreams I have. I don't know.
Like, all of my dreams are like realistic things that in an alternate universe could happen.
A lot of my dreams I'm in a game.
I like stopped having like mythical dreams. I want to say when I was like probably in 2nd grade, whenever I dreamt that all the characters at Disney World were gonna kill me.
I have adventure dreams, and the dream, like, instead of just having an adventure, I'm always in a game. I had one where I was in this game, and the bottom floor of my junior high was this like dinosaur Jurassic World area. And so there was this time, like a clock, and it counted down until midnight, and you had to stay in the bottom floor until midnight. And at midnight, dinosaurs came out. And in the game, you could feel yourself like dying, but you were still alive, but you felt all the pain. But if you left the game before the round was over, you felt all the pain of dying, like for the entire period of the rest of the round. So you basically had to finish it or you were in more pain. So all the dinosaurs were released at 12, but it took them to like 12:10 to like get where you are. So at 12, you had to run up the stairs and like hide in lockers and like, and you get eaten by a dinosaur. It was weird. And all my dreams are lucid dreams. So like I could have flown away if I wanted to, but like my realistic brain is like,
we're going to talk about those later because that's a cool topic that we've discussed before. We have a whole bullet point on the sticky note that I wrote.
You're so prepared.
I want to talk, I don't know why I remember this dream, but there was this like mansion and it was like one of those that you see in a book with like the vines all down it, but it was really dark. And I know you can't make up people in your dream, like you have to know them already.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like know this person. There was this weird like, I don't know, like they were a human. It was like this, probably like a junior senior guy, but it wasn't like, he wasn't like all human, but he looked human. I don't know. Anyway, and we had to try to find, we were trying to get into the mansion. I don't know why. I guess we were really dumb because the mansion was like haunted. But then like the guy left. And so I was like, well, great. Now I have to find my way through this by myself. And when we got in there, the mansion was like filled with all sorts of like, oh, there was so many bugs. It was disgusting. And then I was like, well, shoot, now I gotta get out. But then the way I came in was blocked, so I had to like go through another way. It was really creepy. I feel like all dreams are scarier than when you describe them.
Yeah. Well,
because like I could feel the bugs crawling on me, and I could feel the pain of screaming.
Instead of having pain in your dream, do you feel tingle? Like when I got eaten by the dinosaur, my whole body, like I woke up in a pile of sweat. And my whole body, like I actually ran the amount I ran in the dream.
And like, if I have a dream that I'm like suffocating or whatever, I'll wake up with my face in my pillow. Or if in my dream, if I'm like, oh, I just got stabbed, my nail, my arm, like.
You know when you're in a dream and it's like, oh, we're baking cookies, so the oven timer's gonna go off, and so the other timer goes off. So you walk up to the oven and you turn it off, and you're like, still happening. You wake up to your alarm. Like your body knew your alarm was gonna go off, so it created a part in your dream that like it was just weird.
Guys, I've never told anyone this my whole life, but every morning at 5:44, I wake up to use the bathroom.
At exactly 5:44.
You said I've never told anyone this. We decided to post it all over.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not on my pee schedule, but yeah, it's that time every day.
Okay, wait, that's kind of cool that your body can just wake you up.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
It disturbs me.
But it's cool. Not everybody's body can do that. In other exciting news, this is not a dream. But, oh, well, actually it is. Like, whenever my sleep schedule changes, I get weird dreams. So that was how we're timed. But
If I finish a TV show really, really quickly, you bet your butt that one of the characters from that TV show will be in my dream that night. Or if I am sleeping somewhere that I've never slept before, I will have the most vivid, realistic dream on the entire planet. That I will literally forget that girl that like made fun of me in my dream didn't actually make fun of me in real life. So I go the whole day being mad at someone that they didn't do anything.
There's a reoccurring person in every single one of my dreams. It's not okay.
I think it means it's your soulmate.
No, if the same person that was in all of my dreams meant that they were my soulmate, I would have some serious questions.
Who is it? I'll cut all this out, but I need to know.
It was like some random dude that I spoke to like at the airport once. Like airport boys hit different.
Lauren and I try to share dreams.
Gloria, do you
okay,
realize when you, Gloria, on Snap, you don't follow people, you add people.
Yeah.
So stop saying, go follow my
I
account.
don't care. I'm a boomer and people don't accept that. Then
We follow her jewelry account's on Instagram too.
No,
like,
no,
I got a
no,
new
bro.
Oh, you're
Not
you're
that.
trying to get. What was it
I
you
did a post. I've been informed. I should say ad.
Okay.
Follow is a universal term on every other platform, but Snapchat said, I want to be different.
Yeah, it's Snapchat.
Is it the same thing? Like. Okay. Cool.
What?
I said, is it the same? Like, is it the same thing?
Technically.
Not really. Because you like
helpful.
Because you like message people on Snap. This is not the social media episode. Dreams.
Dreams.
I don't have any dreams to talk about.
Yeah, Lauren
Okay.
and I try and share dreams.
We should talk about our shared dream that you weren't in, but
Yeah.
I saw you in it. So there was this. I will skim through the first part because the first part is weird and not relevant.
Tell us the first part.
Well, okay. So basically, we were in this auditorium area, and there was this like dance number happening that I was in, and so we were doing the dance number, right? And then there was this like move where this guy who's like a giant, I guess, but his hand was like I was as big as one of his fingers, and so like the whole thing was like he was gonna throw me up, and like I was supposed to do some sort of trick, but he threw me too far, and so then I like zoomed out of this thing past the Eiffel Tower.
Which is where we were planning to meet.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, I'm going to meet Gloria at the Eiffel Tower. That's how we were planning to share a dream. Yeah, and so I flew past the Eiffel Tower, and I see Gloria standing on it, waving at me. But I couldn't stop because I was like in flight.
I had no dream. I mean, I had a dream, but there was no Eiffel Tower and there was no Lauren.
What?
My brain is not as malleable. It didn't want to.
Wow. You just called me weak-minded.
That's not what I meant.
Isaac called me weak-minded for having anxiety. So
Who's shocked?
no one.
Raise your hand if you're shocked.
Oh,
You can't see, but nobody raised their hand.
Okay, can we talk about like our dreams for like
Next.
life?
Oh wait, first we have to talk about nightmares, and then yeah.
Once again, dying flower.
Okay, nightmares. All of my nightmares have to do with like my dad murdering me. And if
that
you
sounds like some unrooted trauma.
and if like you know my dad, like he's a teddy bear. Like
He's Maui. No, someone has yet to convince me he isn't.
well, he's not Samoan or Polynesian.
So, he's nothing.
Also not a demigod, but okay.
I have yet to prove it to me.
Like, okay, like if you know my dad, he's like the last person that would do something like that, like ever. Like he's a freaking teddy bear. But like I have a weird fear of like my parents killing me. And so all of my dreams that are nightmares end with my parents killing me.
See, that probably didn't work out when you were like a kid and like most kids would go into their parents' room. Yeah, that probably didn't help you, did it?
Oh no, when I was a kid, mine had to do with my fan falling on me. That was a really big one. My fan was like I was terrified that my fan was gonna fall on
Why didn't you just move your bed?
Well, no matter where I put my bed, my fan could fall on me.
We had to watch this. What's the puppets with like the wooden thing that you like in the strings? Marionette puppets. A marionette puppet version of the Nutcracker in music class. And it was terrifying. So I had a nightmare that where my stairs are, there was a fireplace in my old house. So the marionette puppets like came down, like almost like they were coming through the chimney, and so they would do their little like dance from the Nutcracker, and it was horrifying. They like had knives, and it was. I'm not
My
afraid of puppets.
my reoccurring nightmare used to be, so when I was little, I would fall asleep to this Disney CD, and the two last songs on it were the chimneys, like the Chim Chimmery song from Mary Poppins, which I thought it was, so it says good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. I thought it said your luck will run out when I shake hands with you. And it terrified me so much. And like I would always stress myself out. Maybe this is why I had such bad nighttime anxiety, because I would always try to fall asleep before it got to those songs so that I didn't have to hear it.
You created your own trauma.
I think I did. Well, no, it wasn't my fault. Like my mom would just like put it in and be like night, and then like it would keep me, like I would listen to it as I would fall asleep, and it would kind of give me a track of time. So like I would be like, I need to fall asleep now, right? Yeah. And those would scare me so bad. Like I would just freak myself out to the point where I was like, I need to fall asleep before these songs come on. Because the rest of the songs were like Little Mermaid and Small World and like happy songs, and it was like Chim Chim.
That song is great. Your hearing is bad.
Well, and then the other, I always have dreams about like, it's never like people out to get me. It's like I have to escape from a dangerous place.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
all
people.
understanding. Some like watch like some like dream and analysis human watch this episode and be like, you all have severe issues, and us being like, yeah, we know.
Can we get some like dream psychologists to listen to this and tell us if we have
Yes.
some deep-rooted problems?
I don't want
I
to
can't
hear
even say that with a straight face.
deep-rooted problems. We all know that I got them, but I don't really know what they are. Okay,
What are my deep-rooted problem?
can we talk about our dreams, like
Yeah.
our metaphorical dreams for like the future?
So the first one is like when do we want each chapter of like, so when do we want to get married? When do we have kids? If any of these things.
Well, we
The
all know
goal is to get married at like 22.
Because my mom got married, I think. No, it was 20. No, it was not. Sorry, Mom.
Perfect love life. I'm pretty sure I got married at like 30.
It was like 23. She had me when she was 25, I think.
My mom had me when she was like 34.
Because hold up. I got to math right now.
It was her birthday.
No, I'm not 19. Never mind.
Lauren just aged.
It was not. I think it was like 29, maybe.
My mom had me when she was 27, and she got married when she was 25. And my dad was 26 and 28.
I want to be like young, but not be like a teen mom. No offense to teen moms. It's just not my plan.
I want to be married by the time I'm 30, preferably get married when I'm 30. And I want to have kids by the time I'm 32. Yeah.
I think I want to get married like relatively early. Not.
I want to be a young mom.
Yeah, like get married. I think I like being this, like I like how old my parents were when they had me. So I would want to be like 24, 25 when I get married, and then like 28, 29 when I had my first kid.
Whoever my soulmate is needs to get a move on.
You don't have to meet them when you're 14, Gloria.
Yeah, but it would speed the process along and be a cuter love story.
You just sick of each other quick.
Maybe I should have a party and purposely not bring ice, and then hopefully my soulmate comes to the party and brings ice.
That's how our first ball
I
is.
didn't even react.
What?
I said, I hope I have a party and purposely don't bring ice, and then my soulmate comes to my party and brings ice.
I have these weird pieces sticking out of this bun I did.
Okay. I purposely want to have children later. I want to have children when I'm like 32 to when I am older because I want to adopt kids. But then I also, but so that my friends who have older children can watch my children. That is my reasoning for having children later.
I'll be so happy.
We're like the first one in her friend group.
I love kids. I have baby fever and I'm 14. I'm gonna have a kid by 19.
Hey.
Perfect. And then that child will be like 13 whenever I have a kid. So like,
Gang. Then she'll start a podcast.
Aww.
14's part 2.
Mhm.
Of all of our kids at a point. They wouldn't be teens at the same time. They might. I don't know.
That we could. We just gotta coordinate
One's
things up.
13. One's 18.
Well,
one's 13, 18, and 4.
who was it? Who didn't get a kid put in this? Like, who was the factor? You named 3 ages. Who didn't get a
Oh,
kid?
because Haley's not having kids.
Haley's not having kids.
No.
She's having 7 hamsters.
Yes.
Cats.
You didn't know,
Guys,
Lauren's
in 2
teacher
weeks, I'm
used to have
probably gonna
4
get 2 hamsters.
Wait. What? What'd you say, Gloria?
I said Lauren's teacher is to have 4 rambunctious boys.
Oh, we had decided it was 6.
I said it was 4. Then everyone started adding children and making it 6. If you want it to be 6, it can be 6. I think 4 is like manageable.
Oh,
6 people
okay.
have
You're not the
gray
one who has to manage 4 rambunctious boys, Gloria.
Your husband will be there.
He's not gonna help.
Okay, well then get a better husband.
I'm gonna help.
No, you know what bothers me so much?
Whoa! Look what folder my mom got me.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, you're gonna complain because you're gonna have to look at your face every time you open your folder and you're gonna get mad.
Oh,
You
it's
know-
so stretched out.
You know what really bothers me is whenever parents are like, oh yeah, my husband's babysitting his kids. No, your husband is not babysitting his own children. He is doing his part as a father. No,
He's watching them.
let's normalize men being good fathers. Like, you're not babysitting your children, you're being a dad. Like, stop.
I just say watching because if someone
Yeah.
calls me and they're like, "Do you want to hang out?" I'd be like, "I'm watching my kids." I don't say like I'm being a mom.
Yeah.
I'm mothering.
I'm breastfeeding.
That's another thing. Just let people breastfeed. Just get over yourself.
Period.
Period. Queen, you tell us.
Okay, we're gonna dream jobs.
Yes, that's the next one on the list, Gloria. We're psychic.
Poor Gloria knew the talking points.
No, I didn't.
I didn't say them.
I just
didn't say
it
'em.
felt like the next thing to say.
Okay, I'm gonna go first because I have the weird one. So I have 3 things. This is the unachievable plan, but double major in law and either there's a couple, either aerospace or software engineering, and then volunteer at Prevail.
So you just like never want to stop school, huh?
Well, I could, yeah.
If you double major, do you also minor in something, or like what's the deal with that? I gotta have 3.
I would minor in probably, I don't know, social work maybe because of my want to.
You also don't have to have a minor.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a minor then because
Oh.
double major and a minor is like 2.5, so I don't need that.
Like my parents, like my mom majored in business and my dad majored in English, but they didn't minor in anything.
Love how your mom's the English teacher.
So is my dad.
Wait, what? Oh my
Yeah.
god, really? I swear that. Wait, what is he like? What electives does he teach in English?
Classic lit and
Wow.
graphic novels lit,
So my dream
sci-fi
job is
lit.
all the lits.
Uh-huh.
I was picturing him as like a composition teacher. I was like, that is not what I thought he did.
He
Okay.
did teach composition for a while, but that's still an English teacher.
Yeah, but I like it was. I was like, wait, your dad doesn't teach like that. But that makes sense. Okay. I think we always just talk about like both our moms were English, or yours still is English teachers, And so I was just like discounted your dad. I was just like, he's a
Her dad doesn't get any love.
yeah. I love your dad.
Lawyer. My dad's a mechanic.
Good to share.
Um,
And he DJs weddings.
Yes.
that's the important job right there.
Fergal
And he
is
plays
just saying as
softball.
they walk down the aisle.
I think it was it Jack that said they wanted all-stars playing?
Okay.
Haley, what do you want your job to be?
I want to be a prosecution attorney or a defense attorney.
I think I want to be defense, so that'd be cool. We could...
Tag team.
Yeah.
Haley, if you were a prosecution attorney that was defense, we could have to go against each other.
Yeah, I know.
That
I'd win.
would cool. No.
Yeah.
This tea.
Because I can be meaner than you, and that's a fact.
And exactly, because I'm innocent until proven guilty, so it's me until it's proven that it's you.
I can be mean and bully
Being
them.
lawyers, your arguments are really bad. I'm in a mood today, apparently.
Okay, Gloria, what's your dream job?
Okay, so my dream job is to be a therapist. As weird as it is, I like giving advice, and I want to do that. So I'm gonna double major in psychology, and everyone says like you can't just have a psychology major because that never goes anywhere. So my second major, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a little more like useful. It's probably gonna be business, just to like, because that's pretty universal. I don't know where I want to go to college. I don't really care so far, being a freshman. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Well, so here's the thing. Anybody who knows me knows that I don't know what the heck I want to do with my life.
Or anything.
Yeah.
I'm rude.
I'm just a confused human. I am always confused. I'm never not confused. But I think the goal is to just help people without making
Gloria's rolling her eyes. She's like, you never.
Me?
No, you aren't actually. You're just like confused human. Gloria's going.
Love ya.
Continue.
But so I will probably end up being a middle school English teacher. I'm okay with that.
I really want the chips you're eating right now.
They are balsamic vinegar and sea salt.
Mama.
I got 10 minutes.
So yeah, I'll probably end up being a middle school English teacher, and I'm okay with that. Or I may end up being like an occupational therapist for kids with autism. Like, that'd be fun.
Anybody have any like not jobs, not their marriage, like anything else they really have like a dream of doing?
Writing a book.
For kids.
I want to go skydiving.
What was yours, Gloria? I didn't hear you.
I want 4 kids or 2 kids. I don't want 3. Been scarred by the 3-kid life.
I think my dream is I want to have a really cute honeymoon and yeah, work at a place that helps with like domestic violence and sexual assault and all the
What's everyone's really unrealistic, but like if life was perfect dream?
I can't say all mine.
Elaborate.
I'm chewing. 1 second. I'm still chewing. Okay.
I'll say mine while you're oh wait, are you done chewing?
Yeah, I'm still chewing.
Okay. So mine would be I want like to be okay, so like I either want to be like the ideal mother or not have kids. Like I don't know. Haven't decided if I'm going to be like the super extra mom or just not have kids. Knowing me, I'll probably be the like somewhere in between. But like has like 4 or 5 kids, is like the one that walks around in like the yoga pants and like the mom walk, you know. I want to do like little every other day grocery visits. Like I don't want to do one at the beginning of the week. Like I love just going out to like get things for 2 days worth of food or whatever when I was at the grocery store. have my kids do all the activities, planning all these family fun things, have the perfect husband, and just do all the things. But that's not going to happen because life isn't perfect, so we're going to figure that out.
Mine would be to like be like an at-home baker, but like a millionaire from that. I don't know how you make money from that, but like I would. And I'd just like have my children in my giant kitchen and house and have like 8 dogs, but my house smells like florals and there's no dog hair anywhere and it's just perfect.
Mine would be probably my dream life would probably be, it's to be a little surprising, but I'd want to live kind of like in the city, but in a calm part of the city with my like significant other, and then I'd be writing a book. Like I wouldn't have a job. My main job would be writing a book every day, but then I'd also like to work in like a little flower shop down the street.
The flower shop was surprising, but it's cute.
Oh my gosh, I can so picture Haley doing this.
Oh yeah, that's like a Haley life right there. I think that my like ultimate like unreachable will never happen. I'm not going to try to make it happen because there's no way of it happening. But it's to like be on Broadway and then also somehow make enough money to like live in a really nice apartment in New York City and have like a bunch of kids that I've like saved from like the foster care system and have like the best significant other ever and just like live the most amazing bougie life in New York, but be a Broadway star. And that's just never gonna happen. And I know that's not gonna happen because I can barely sing.
That's not true. She can sing.
Okay.
I think we should give some advice that has to do with dreams. And no, I swear, if anybody says, follow your dreams.
Me and Isabella cowering, is that what we were going to say?
But what'd you say?
I swear, if anybody says, follow your dreams. Oh.
I really want you guys to follow your dreams. Like,
Really follow them.
like,
know?
here's your dreams, here's you. They can't see that.
On a Pinterest quote. Honestly, though, there's some pretty good.
My advice is don't follow your dreams. You're going to get told your entire life to do what makes you happy and follow your dreams and do everything you can to get to your dreams and your goals in life, right? No. Don't do that. Be realistic. No, if you cannot sing and you are put in the back of the choir in like 3rd grade up until your senior year of high school, you cannot sing and you cannot dance. So what you need to do is you need to stop dreaming for Broadway. And you need to accept your place as an elementary music teacher, or not even, maybe just like someone who works a 9 to 5, because get over yourself. You just need to be realistic. Don't be a glass is half full, a glass is half empty. Just be a realist. Just do what you need to do to get through the day and get it done. And if part of that is like actually working towards like being on Broadway, great, but make sure you don't suck.
That was the most brutal.
There's Isabella.
Of Isabella in the back of the choir.
Lauren is a whole. This is Allie. This is not you. What the heck?
So anyway, if you suck, you suck. Get over it. That's my advice.
Now that you feel really uplifted,
Isabella,
be
I'm
motivated.
so inspired to do what I
We're gonna lose 100% of listeners. Lauren's grandma's gonna click off.
I'm like, oh, that was a bit harsh. Let's balance that out, shall we, ladies? Let's give some.
I can't think of something that well spoken.
I don't know. I just have a way with words.
Dreams
I
can
disagree
change.
with her.
You don't gotta
I disagree
follow what
with
you
her.
wanted.
You know what?
Great.
Of course you should be realistic, but that doesn't mean you can't have your own dreams and desires in which they won't be realistic. Because if you cut out the entire object of unrealistic desires and unrealistic occupations, and you get rid of a whole wing of people who only rely on their hope of becoming one thing. And if you lose hope, you know what happens. So I say, yeah, continue to believe in your dreams, continue to believe in what you want, because if that's what keeps you going and keeps you being here and being alive and being happy, then no one else can tell you that you're wrong.
So there are two sides of the spectrum. There's the Isabellas of the world, and then there's the Haleys. Wait, no, can we talk about this for a second? Are you a glass is half full or a glass is half empty person?
You know
The glass just
the
has
actual
liquid in it, and
metaphor.
that's
I
all.
have strong opinions about this.
Here's the thing. If you filled up the glass to the halfway point, then it's half full. But if
That's what I was gonna say. But if you drink it, it's half empty because you're halfway to empty.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, Gloria, Lauren, your advice before we run out of
I
time.
gave mine. I said that, like, you don't, like, if you had a dream for a long time, you don't have to be like, well, I have to keep it because, like, everyone knows it was my dream. Like, you can change and adapt.
My advice would be think of things that make you feel confident in your head right now. And then go do one of those when you finish this episode. So yeah, you're your best self when you're confident. So just think of something that makes you confident, and I don't care what it is, go do it.
Wow. That was some sound advice from everyone. I think I had the best advice.
Oh yeah, your dreams are never gonna come true. Just
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying maybe your dreams need to be a little bit more attainable. You know?
If you try to control your dreams, and this will just be another Big Brother situation.
well, then they're not actually your dreams. I think they're your dreams because they're so big and fantastical.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to agree to disagree on that one.
Because I think the people who like dreamed big, that's why they're there.
Yeah, but the people, think about the small number of people that chase their dreams and it actually happened.
Yeah, I know, but they did. Okay, but we are running out of time. So, thank you so much for listening. We hope you have sweet dreams tonight, and may all your dreams come true. Not the nightmares, but the good ones.
Good night.